Parker Schnabel, one of the most recognized faces on Discovery Channel's Gold Rush, has never been one to shy away from risk. But in one of the boldest moves of his career, he gambled a staggering $15 million on his Alaskan mining operation. Here's a deep dive into how it all unfolded and what's at stake for Parker and his crew. For Parker Schnabel's success in gold mining has always been about thinking big. From a young age, he built a reputation as a fearless and ambitious miner, constantly willing to take calculated risks to achieve massive paydays. However, his latest endeavor takes risk-taking to a whole new level. During the current season of Gold Rush, Parker revealed that he's poured an astonishing $15 million into his Alaskan operation. This massive investment includes purchasing state-of-the-art equipment, expanding his crew, and acquiring new mining sites. For Parker, it's a high-stakes gamble that could either yield record-breaking returns or lead to serious financial consequences. But why take such a massive risk? Parker's answer is simple. He believes the rewards far outweigh the dangers. He's aiming to extract more gold than ever before, and he's willing to put everything on the line to achieve it. The $15 million breakdown. What did Parker invest in? Let's break down where Parker's $15 million went. 1. Equipment upgrades. Parker invested heavily in new mining equipment to maximize efficiency and increase his gold recovery rate. His purchases include advanced excavators, haul trucks, and processing plants. These upgrades are essential for scaling up his operations and minimizing downtime on the site. 2. New claims. In addition to equipment, Parker expanded his mining footprint by acquiring new claims in some of Alaska's richest gold-bearing areas. These claims come with hefty leasing fees and significant operational costs. However, Parker believes that these locations have the potential to produce substantial returns. 3. Expanding his crew. With more ground to cover, Parker knew he needed more hands on deck. He hired additional crew members, including seasoned miners and new recruits, to ensure that his operations run smoothly and efficiently. This expansion also helped him tackle the inevitable challenges that come with large-scale mining. The pressure mounts. Will Parker's gamble pay off with such a massive investment? The pressure is on for Parker to deliver results every day on the mine site counts, and there's little room for error. The harsh Alaskan environment adds another layer of difficulty to his operation. From extreme weather to unpredictable ground conditions, Parker and his crew face constant challenges that could jeopardize their progress. Despite the risks, Parker remains confident. He believes that the combination of new equipment, expanded claims, and a skilled crew will give him a significant advantage in achieving his ambitious goal targets. When Parker shared the news of his $15 million investment, his crew had mixed reactions. Some were excited about the new opportunities, while others were understandably concerned about the financial risk involved. We've always known Parker to be a risk-taker, but this is next level. One crew member commented, "It's a lot of pressure on all of us to make sure we hit those targets." Mitch Blask, one of Parker's longtime friends and trusted crew members, expressed optimism. Parker wouldn't take this risk if he didn't believe in it. "We're all in this together," Mitch said, reinforcing the team's shared commitment to making the operation a success. The harsh reality of gold mining is never a guaranteed success. Even with the best equipment and experienced crews, countless variables can affect the outcome. Ground conditions, gold purity, and environmental factors all play a role in determining whether a mining season is profitable for Parker. The stakes have never been higher. A successful season could solidify his position as one of the most accomplished miners in Gold Rush history. However, if things go wrong, the financial impact could be devastating. The news of Parker's $15 million gamble has sparked significant buzz. Some viewers praise his ambition and determination, while others express concern over the potential consequences. Parker is the future of gold mining, one fan commented on social media. "He's taking risks that no one else would, and that's what makes him a great leader." Another fan shared a more cautious sentiment. "I hope this gamble doesn't backfire on him. We've seen miners go broke before. I'd hate to see that happen to Parker." As the season progresses, viewers eagerly watch to see how Parker's gamble plays out. Will he strike it rich and justify his $15 million investment, or will unforeseen setbacks jeopardize his entire operation? Regardless of the outcome, one thing is certain: Parker Schnabel's fearless approach to gold mining continues to captivate audiences worldwide. His story embodies the high-stakes nature of the gold mining industry and the relentless drive of those who pursue their dreams. No matter the cost, Parker's willingness to take risks stems from his deep-rooted passion for mining. Since taking over his grandfather's claim at a young age, Parker has demonstrated unwavering determination to succeed in the gold mining business. It's not just about the money, Parker has said in interviews, it's about the challenge and the legacy. My grandfather taught me to never settle for less and to always push for more. This mindset sets Parker apart from other miners. He's not afraid to think outside the box and make bold moves, even if it means risking everything. His relentless drive to succeed is a testament to his commitment to the craft and his desire to leave a lasting legacy in the gold mining industry. Parker Schnabel's $15 million gamble marks a defining moment in his gold mining career. It's a story of ambition, risk, and resilience, the very qualities that make Gold Rush one of the most popular reality shows on television. As fans continue to follow Parker's journey, one burning question remains: will his gamble pay off, or will it serve as a cautionary tale in the high-stakes world of gold mining? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain: Parker Schnabel's legacy in the gold mining industry is far from over. Parker Schnabel, one of the most ambitious gold miners on Discovery Channel's Gold Rush, is enduring what might be the most challenging season of his career. With only 364 ounces of gold mined over 7 weeks, Schnabel's dream of hitting a 10,000-ounce season target is slipping further out of reach. Facing mounting debt and technical failures, Parker is scrambling to turn things around before it's too late. The numbers tell a grim story. At this stage of previous seasons, Parker's team would usually have mined far more than the 364 ounces they've managed so far. The gap between reality and Parker's goal is staggering, and with millions already invested in the operation, financial strain looms large over his crew at Dominion Creek. In a desperate attempt to salvage the season, Parker called upon his trusted crew members, Mitch Blask and Tyson Lee. Both men have been with Parker through thick and thin, and their leadership would prove crucial in overcoming the season's hurdles. One of the biggest setbacks came when Tajiana Costa discovered a critical issue with the shaker deck of Big Red, one of Parker's key wash plants. A broken spring caused significant delays as the crew scrambled to make repairs. The plant had to be transported in pieces and reassembled on a new pad near Bridgecut, further slowing the operation. Meanwhile, Mitch Blask took charge of the wash plant Roxanne, while Tyson Lee focused on prepping a pad for Big Red to resume slewing. But technical issues kept piling up. Removing a stuck hopper feeder tested the team's patience, while Roxanne's conveyor jammed, halting operations once again. Additionally, a torn belt on Roxanne required immediate attention, adding another layer of complication. Despite these ongoing challenges, the crew's determination paid off as both wash plants were operational by the end of the week, bumping their total to 567.5 ohms. It was progress, but still far from what Parker had hoped for. Parker Schnabel pushes forward in Episode 9. In Episode 9, Parker entered the week with renewed determination. Big Red began working, tackled the long cut. The team also made headway on the Ken Tatlow and Stuart Schmidt cuts, which were nearly ready for stripping. However, new problems quickly arose. Roxanne's feeder conveyor jammed again, bringing operations to a halt. The team's perseverance was tested further when a tear in the wash plant belt required an urgent fix. Adding to the drama, a rookie dozer operator narrowly avoided a dangerous accident, nearly tipping over the edge of a cut. Mitch Blask intervened just in time, ensuring that disaster was avoided. At the weigh-in, Parker's team recorded a season total of 804.25 ohms. While it marked progress, it was still a far cry from the ambitious 10,000-ounce goal. The financial pressure is mounting, and the crew knows that every setback puts them further in the red. We need a big strike, and we need it fast. Parker said during the episode his frustration was evident, but so was his determination to keep pushing forward. As the season unfolds, the pressure on Parker and his crew continues to rise. Dominion Creek's unpredictable ground conditions and harsh environment have made this season one of Parker's toughest yet. The crew's ability to adapt and overcome challenges will be the key to salvaging the operation. Fans of Gold Rush are left wondering whether Parker's gamble will pay off with mounting debt and a growing need for a significant gold strike. The stakes have never been higher. Will Dominion Creek deliver the payoff Parker desperately needs, or will this season mark one of his biggest defeats yet? Despite the challenges, Parker Schnabel's relentless drive and his crew's resilience continue to captivate viewers. The reality of gold mining is harsh, and even seasoned miners like Parker face the possibility of financial ruin. Yet his unwavering determination is what sets him apart. As Parker presses on, fans remain glued to the screen, eager to see whether his grit and ambition will lead to a season-saving gold strike, or if the season will end in bitter disappointment. One thing is certain: Parker Schnabel's legacy as one of the most daring miners on Gold Rush is far from over.